Conflicted feelings about this over here. What the hell's wrong with the back of her sub-weapon? I never noticed that. It's like a flat. Oh, fucking hell. I don't know what's going on. Hello. All right. Yeah, what the hell's wrong with the back of her sub-weapon? Shit keeps leaking on me. Oh my God. Spilled water all over me. Great start to the morning here. Alright, I suppose we can get going here. I suppose. Hopefully. I don't know. It doesn't matter. I'm just gonna chill. It's so fucking hard to get people even on. So I'm conflicted about this AFK bullshit. Alright, I should just chill out for now. Relax, 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 relax. Let the caffeine kick in before I start saying a bunch of negative stuff. Deep breath. I want that 56 wand. I've got a +8. I just need some 55 stones. Alright, let's pretend like we're having fun here. Alright, I think I might just grind a quick hour. Because I don't think anyone's going to show up for here for a little bit anyway. So, might just grind a quick hour. And then go off to Dark Namek. Super Saiyan Rose, I don't think is obtainable in this stream. Although it's 100,000 tokens, so like I'm having a lot of mixed. I mean, there's anybody in here right now, but a lot of conflicted feelings about the token system, and all these people are just a waste of space. You can't even like log into the channels, and the channels are not that big because my 4 people, it was on normal. My 4 people changed it to full. I took them out to change channels and went back down to normal. I'm thinking like the channel capacity's got to be like 50 to 75, maybe 100. But I've been trying to get in for like the last like 20 minutes. I'm thinking it's like 50, to be honest. If I had to guess, just based on I switched. This was on normal. It's not crazy. That's I'm having such conflicted feelings playing over here. I kind of like it, but the AFK token system is just killing it. People can't even log in because everyone's AFK. And now, if you want Super Saiyan Rose is 100,000 tokens. So now it's like everyone's just gouging tokens by. So this is a version of the game that's good. I mean, it's good. It's just this token system is such a. It's so hard to get in and play because the channels are always full. But these channels, they got to be 50. I'm not trying to be a dick here. But I was literally watching. They change. These are real time. I took out all 5 of my people and moved them to a channel, and it went from normal to full. It's got to be 50 capacity per channel. I mean, it's worth it. It's just the AFK shit just bothers me. Is this the top 5? There's only like 7. Yeah, it's a top 5. There's only like 7 servers. This thing keeps leaking on me every time I freaking try to drink from it. I gotta buy a new one. What the fuck are you leaking for, dude? What up, Zero? Alright, I might just grind for quick. I want to see what I could do real quick. Since there's only like a couple people here. Well, I mean, Zenkai has not been around for like 4 years. So, you can't really list all-time greatest servers. I mean, all-time greatest servers would probably be Taiwan, Korea, Hong Kong. Those three are the top 3. I don't know after that. I don't know. All-time. There's no real all-time greats. I don't know. What up, Zero? I'm not doing that great, but if what you're saying is true, then I guess I'm doing better than that. Well, I don't know. I'm assuming that's something you wanted to do. What up, Hollow? Yeah, I might just grind a quick hour because I'm just standing here not really doing anything. I might just burn. I might just burn a 1 hour. All-time top 3. Oh, private. private servers, all-time I don't know. Zenkai never really released. I like the original Hope. Oh, you're actually serious? You knocked up a girl? Hey, that's cool though. If that's what you wanted to do. Top 3 private. I like the original Hope. UR's probably in the top 3. I like UR. UR was ahead of its time. Yeah, Global's probably top 3. It's just not super popular at the moment because it's been out for so damn long. Everybody's like plus 15. There's nothing to do. That's with a lot of servers. Galaxy as well. Like we logged into Crisis last night. Crisis had some new updates, which is pretty cool. Crisis added the Nimbus back, and they have a blue Nimbus too. But Crisis is pretty cool. I think they fixed the prop system a little bit too, which was my gripe. But there was still really nobody logged in over there, and you could buy the new transformations too, because nobody plays over there, so you can't get a party to do it. Oh shit! I don't have enough of this. How many Super Saiyan forms does this one have? I think this one has like all of them. All of them except Ultra Instinct. Yeah, Super Saiyan, Super Saiyan 2, Super Saiyan 3 is not available yet. Super Saiyan God. And then these two are identical, which I guess that makes sense. These are identical. I don't know how these are just a skin. Like if you go to the token shop, you have to have Super Saiyan Blue. And then for 100,000 tokens, or you could pay real money. You could buy this, but it's just a skin. I'm not sure how that works. No, I'm not a butcher. I used to be, a long time ago. But yeah, the Super Saiyan Rose is a skin with the same stats as Blue. I'm not sure how you turn that off and on. They're probably identical. When you transform into Super Saiyan Blue, when you buy this, it probably just activates this. So I mean, I guess in Dragon Ball Super, they were kind of on par with each other. And then this is Golden Azaru. Super Saiyan 4 is not... I've seen Super Saiyan 4, the developers can use it. But it's the Super Saiyan 4, it's not the GT one. It's the new one. But that's not added yet. So all of these are available except Super Saiyan 3 and Golden Azaru. I don't think they have that out yet. What do I do now? I don't know, man. I just, nothing extravagant. It's a job. I'm like an Avenger. Alright, well, I think the fastest way... I want to get to 65. That's not going to happen. I'm going to see... I'm going to throw on a 200% XP scroll, and then just... Because there's really not much to do. I mean, I'm trying to get to frickin'... I mean, I want to see how much we can do here with the 200. They have boosted XP, so... Might just do a quick hour. Maybe we'll get far. But I need my damn... I don't want to waste 30 tokens on this. But I need my... Oh, this shit doesn't... Wait. My pet is summoned. This shit doesn't even refill. I've used it before. Like, they need to fix this stuff first. Stop worrying about 17 transformations and level 100. They gotta fix like this shit first. Like, fix the pets. This shit doesn't, like, the VP doesn't even recover. I've used this multiple times. It's not recovering now, or what? I have to buy one of these just for the... Does it even work? You don't know anything even works over here sometimes. Another issue I'm having lately. What works and what doesn't. Oh god, I gotta find where that just went. Because my shit's so messy. I just bought that VP pouch. Where is it? It's here somewhere. There it is. Oh, it doesn't even work. So I can't even call my fucking buffers over here. This project's really making me kind of irritated with the shit, that basic shit that doesn't work. I can't relog because I won't be able to get back in because the channels are all full. Like, do I have to relog for the pet to work? Like, the VP autopot. And it showed that it works, too, but it doesn't. Do you make money streaming? No. I make, like, $10 a month. So I'm gonna try to relog, but if I can't get back in, then I'm just gonna fucking shut this off. Play a different project. I'm just about at that breaking point. Okay, magically did something. 64. Now there's 80. I don't know. This... Nothing works unless you relog. This is supposed to completely refill it. This didn't refill it. I don't know what's going on. This is ridiculous. Just about to use my pet. Now I gotta burn what? I gotta burn more tokens for a pet rice peanut. So I could lower the VP cost to use the pet one fucking time. This is starting to make me a little irritated. And now it doesn't even work. The pet rice peanut... It's supposed to, you right click it, you're supposed to bring it over here. Equipment scan is jammed. What the fuck does that even, what does that even mean? Oh god, dude. That's why I just want to use my buffers. Jesus Christ, dude. I I'm really starting to lose it over here, dude. Just having a shitty week, and just nothing wants to fucking work over here. Started to just become just irritated. Stop worrying about all these transformations and fix the basic shit. Started to become very irritated. Just fucking shut the pet off. It doesn't freaking work anyway. Yeah, I think this might be our last day over here. It's becoming just... SSJ Blue is 75. I'm not going to get to 75 before I stop playing over here, so no, I don't have 75. Or Super Saiyan Blue, which is 75. I'm not going to make it to 75. That's pretty much a promise at this point. Probably going to crash because it's not even showing the correct... This is a bug too. It's not showing the correct teleportation window. It did this yesterday. I couldn't log back in after I crashed. Yep, see, we're just going to sit here like this. Because it does... It's are you going to teleport? Maybe you will, maybe you won't. A lot of the basic things here, you just have to flip a coin and hopefully it works. Yeah, see, it made the sound. It took my money, but we're stuck here. So we have to do it again. Hopefully we get the right window. There we go. There's the window. Let's try it for a second time. So the guy took my money twice. Now he's rubbing his hands together. Are we good? There we go. It's missing the animation. See, my patients are very not tolerating a lot of this at the moment. Okay, let's go Super Saiyan 2. Buy a booster. Let's see what I could do here real quick. When basic things don't work, like this late into the life of this game, yes, my patients do get kind of thin. You have so much competition out there, and you're this late into the era. Private servers have been out for over 10 years at this point. I just expect basic things to work, I guess. I expect just a little bit too much, I guess. It's not a lag thing, it's a shit doesn't work thing. Like the pet doesn't even show up. This works if you could get it back to 80. But for this to show up, you have to log in and log out. And then this is supposed to be 100%. Recovers all VP. And you can see it's on cooldown. So this should have revived all the VP, but it didn't. So like this doesn't work. The pet doesn't show up like it's supposed to. This skill works. Some of the skills don't work, people said. But the party one works. You can't fuse the pet to the next level. This doesn't refill unless you relog. If you want to check your stats, you can't because it's real time, so it's constantly changing. So when you try to scroll down, every second it just resets to the top. So you can't even, like, this is another thing that doesn't work because if you want to check your like attack speed, it's hard to see because it always keeps resetting to the top, the scroller. You can't keep it low enough. Attack speed 976. It's very hard. It's just stuff that I don't know. I guess I just am too. I'm just gotten to that point. Of just being too critical. Now, where's my thing I just bought? Pet Rice Peanut doesn't work either. So, I mean, that was a cool waste of tokens. This is a waste of tokens. It didn't work. The Pet Rice Peanut's a waste of tokens. That doesn't work. Now my buffs are gonna run out by the time I find my... Where's my booster? My eyes, I can't handle. There's like 200 things to look at. I can't find my... I just bought an XP booster and I cannot find it. My buffs are gonna run out by the time I find it. Well, the pet's not working in the pet fusion. Oh, thank you. Yeah, my eyes, I'm just so like, just enraged. I can't even focus. Plus with the AFK token system, I couldn't even log in for like 20 minutes. Now this shit's starting to calm down. And I'm verified, but I'm only verified in 0. So I can't play on 1 and 2. It says you have to be verified. So if they verify you, you have to be verified for all 3 channels. So I'm playing on a non-verified channel, which these are probably only about 50 capacity a channel. As I stated, I tested that earlier. Alright, how much XP? Let's see how much XP we get. I know this is boring as shit, but... Well, I have 5 accounts to log into, so I can't really change. Uh, 3,000 plus 6,000 pretty much. That's pretty huge. No, my guess is 50. You'd have to ask the developer. My guess is 50 based on before I streamed. I was logging in I have five people on right now, which is another reason why population. You can never tell the population because I'm 5 people myself. But just based on I was watching, this changes in real time, and like this channel was full, this channel was normal. I logged in like 5 people, and like the bar moved like to full. So just based on my assumption, it's probably about 50 people to a channel, if I had to guess. Because like I said, this was on normal. I logged 4 accounts into normal and it went to full. So I would assume it's about 50. Not to mention, you have Super Saiyan Rose, you have a really good token system. And it's AFK. So these channels are just clogged with just useless people standing around. I hate the AFK token system. Because like some people can't even log in who want to play because you have people with 20 accounts just taking up half the channel. I hate that system. And now they added Super Saiyan Rose, so everybody's gonna be AFK now, trying to get 100,000 tokens for Super Saiyan Rose. It's just so cluttered. Yeah, I hate it too, but I don't know anybody over here, so I'm not trying to find a party. So I'll just make one myself. I mean, I solo play, but I just have to. For Super Saiyan Blue, you have to do like Kraken, and you have to do some like harder shit. I just don't know anybody over in this server, so I'm just going to play by myself, I guess. So you gotta do what you gotta do. I mean, I could just go to Dark Namek. I just wanted to see how much XP I was getting for this with the 200. Yeah, I thought I'd be getting more than this. This is not really that much. Well, I guess like this whole 3 sections was like 1 bar. But yeah, I think Ultimate actually holds it to. Ultimate actually holds the clients to only 2 clients at a time, I think. That's a very good idea. I think Galaxy's like 4 or 5 limit, maybe, or maybe they might have lifted it. But yeah, the multi-accounts is lame. I use it, but I think it's lame too. I'd much rather play where you can't multi-account at all. But if it's there, like, I'm not going to get, like, a special award for not using it. Like, I just have to... It's like most everybody else is, so I'm going to as well. By me not doing it, I don't get some special prize or anything, so... I'm just going to do what everyone else does, I guess. Most everyone else. Yeah, I mean, at least like the original 2010 and the 2009, you couldn't multi-client either, other than like Sandbox or whatever the hell that shit is. It's like a virtual machine or something. Yeah, it's not mandatory because nothing's really that challenging. It just makes things like, I don't really play like I don't play this off stream, so I just do multi accounts just because I'm sick of playing this. so it's like I've leveled like 700 accounts, so I just want things to go quicker. I don't have the patience. So I'm just going to run everybody through UD2 after I get a little bit stronger. I'm definitely not, I don't do the AFK shit, so unfortunately that's kind of mandatory if you want. Like Super Saiyan Rose is 100,000 tokens. The math is probably, there's a lot of ones and zeros. The math is probably easy to do if I think about it, but I'll leave that up to you guys. Every 10 minutes, you get 100 tokens, and you need 100,000. So is that like 10 hours? Or 100 hours? I don't know. I'm not going to think about doing the math. I could do the math in the head. I just don't want to do it. I have a headache already playing this. So you guys can do the math. That's a fun little quiz for you guys. That's a little math equation. Well, yeah, it's on Cashapp, but DBO players, if you can get it for free, they're gonna get it for free. Did I hear the good news? 600. Oh no, I think they said 3 weeks or something like that. They were saying, or they said 3 days. I think if 3 days, that's not right then. I forgot what they said in the Discord. I looked briefly. I think they said how long it would take. So you have to AFK for a week. And I think they said they're only doing this for 3 weeks. Which is another reason too why I think, well, let me read the announcements. Okay, Super Saiyan Rose is a skin of Super Saiyan Blue and can be purchased from the Token Shop and the Cashapp under the Hot Items tab. It will be removed from the shops. That's shops as in plural. It will be removed from the shops after 3 weeks, remaining only on accounts that already acquired the transformation. The transformation is tradable and can be sold in the game. 100,000 tokens can be earned with 1 week of farming. See, they say 1 week of farming, like you're actually farming and earning something, not farming your electricity by just leaving your shit on all the time. So they should change that wording. I'm going to change the wording for them. It can be earned from 1 week of AFKing. It's exclusively during these 3 weeks. In next updates, we'll release a better transformation to Majin. So basically, you have 3 weeks or you can't get it. That's kind of how you guys feel about, how people feel about that, but well, Super Saiyan, I mean, I have what? Can't get tokens. Nope, tokens are only AFK, which is why all of the channels are full and it's hard to even get on. Because I'm sure people are going to start farming tokens now for the other transformations too, like the Majin, the Namekian. I guess they said they're going to add those to the shop too. Well, I mean, you could check your GPU usage, and you could, if you know what to look for. I know there's some rumors of the other previous projects farming Bitcoin or whatever. Like I don't know. If you know what to look for, you can. You could see what, you know, what's using your GPU and shit. See, I have mixed feelings over here. And that's why I want to like get to 75. I don't have a Dende though, so I don't think I can. That's the only I don't like that class. I don't have it made. So even though I have a full party of 5, I'd still have to cut out. I'd still have to find someone who's a Dende, because I'm gonna have to eventually have to beat Kraken, or not Kraken, Bacterian, or whatever Kraken. I think it's Kraken for Super Saiyan Blue at 75. That's about as far as I want to get before I just don't play anymore. But I want to at least get the transformations. That's why we're just doing a quick. I want to. Yeah, I'm assuming this is the fastest way. And once again, I don't have a Majin who can just run me through UD3 right now. And that's a pain in the ass too. But this is almost like UD3 with how much XP we're getting. And we're getting like almost 3 and 9. Almost 9,000 XP per kill. That's like old UD3 on other servers. So UD3, I can only imagine how much. I kind of feel like I can. I almost feel like I can kind of do UD3 myself, even at this shit low ass level. Kind of feel like if I land the stun every time, they can't survive 2 commies. I think I could probably do it. If I get 75, you get Super Saiyan Blue, then I can just run all that again. I have to do I have to do all that shit again for Namek. Oh, I don't have my. Well, I go do a party of 4, party of 5. I was gonna say I still have to work on. Well, it's, I don't know. I was gonna say like Shadow Knight and shit, but I can just get the on my Poco. We can see the transformations for Namek. I think they're the same. But yeah, it's a lot of XP. I mean, I'm getting kind of far. I was just gonna do like one hour of this, and then just go to Dark Namek, as we used to call it back in retail. Prugarok South. What up, Shanks? I'm doing okay. How are you? Just okay. Probably go rebuff real quick. I mean, they do have the of course it doesn't work. You have to click on somebody else. At least I know how to get around most of the bugs over here. There you go. So let me check for yes, you can just tell. Level 3, just AFKers, clogging up the server for the tokens. I don't like the token system. I don't know where everybody is over here, because this channel's almost full, right? Yeah. Channel 0, there's like everyone just standing over here. Is there a server that's being played right now? Yeah. Multiple servers are being played right now. I guess except Kai. Unfortunately. I mean, Kai will make their comeback. I'm pretty confident. I'll still give them a chance. Dokan Battle. I've done a lot of streams on that in the past. I have like, I don't think I can log into it. I have like hundreds and hundreds of those, what, Dragon Stones? I haven't played my account in so long, but I have like so many stones saved up just from the past. I don't play anymore. I probably could even log in either. I don't even remember how to. It's on my. I think I had like 400, 500 stones. I don't know. I haven't looked in years. Well, I haven't played in years, but we played semi recently, just to log in and collect the stones. Like, I'm not even sure how you would log in anymore, even if I wanted to look. Maybe we'll look at it again eventually. Hey, when you fucking try to click on the person and then just run forward because you don't click on them. Spray. I'll check out. I'll check it out again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We have to get rid of one. The soul. Get rid of that one. Okay. I need 15 because I need my heal for 16. Yeah, I think if there's like a better way to log in to Dokan, I don't remember. Because I know you have to have it on like one machine or something, unless you transfer the code. So I had it on my phone, but I switched it to the BlueStacks on my computer. It's probably still on my BlueStacks if I log in. I have like a couple hundred stones saved up from just randomly logging in, never actually using any summons. So I wanted to do like a mega summon stream. I just never felt like doing it. I know I have like a few hundred. Probably like 400 stones, I think. I don't remember. Somewhere around that. There's a Dragon Ball in there. Good luck getting it. Oh, that should be fun. Let's try. Oh, look at that. That was lucky. Oh, I want to get back in DBO, so whichever you think you should get back into. I mean, I don't know. There's... This one's kind of the fan servicey, if that's what you're looking for. With like every transformation there is, pretty much. There's also the what did somebody say? The 165 hours of AFK if you want Super Saiyan Rose. If someone did the math for us, if that's correct. Another Dragon Ball. Games try to be actually like nice to me. Games like, you're talking a lot of shit about me today, so here's a couple of Dragon Balls to kind of try to persuade you. Well, I'm staying over here for the time being because I want to see what they're going to do with Super Saiyan 3. I want to see what they're going to do with it. If it's just going to be like a skin, like they're doing with Super Saiyan Rose, I'm not going to be super impressed. But if they could pull off like an actual transformation, well, this looks like Super Saiyan 3. But if they could pull off like a actual Super Saiyan 3 transformation where like you lose your eyebrows and the hair grows like that, if they actually do that, I mean, I'll be hella impressed. I mean, they can't fix like the pets and some of the basic stuff, but if they have that, you know, that's cool, I guess. I don't think DBOUR had the pets ever working either, and they were like one of the best servers. So, well, it's not a new class, it's the missing class engineer. It doesn't fully work, but you can use it. Like, you can run around shooting stuff. I don't think you can get new weapons. I don't know. Someone would have to fill us in on that, because I have the class made, but I'm not sure. Like, I don't think the TL, like, it's a class that's in. It's the engineer. It's the missing class. The engineer gun mechanic. So you can go around like shooting stuff, but I don't think like the TLQs work. I don't think you can get new weapons. I haven't seen any guns drop, so I'm not sure how much of that class works. But I mean, you can make it and level it. It just doesn't fully work. Well, they're adding it because it was cool to, when you go to the character creation screen, it's cool to click on it and actually see it there. I guess the guy who made it released it on Rage Zone. So I guess if other projects know how to add it, I mean, they can add it because all the tables are there. I guess he's bringing it to Crisis as well. Well, the patch should tell you how many files are remaining. You just have to wait for it. Other projects like Galaxy and Global, they usually upload like the latest version of the game, so you don't have to patch it. But maybe they don't do that. Maybe they just have like the link from the original, and you just have to patch the shit out of it. I don't know. But as far as patching, mine always says it's all Spanish. Well, did you download the DB0, what's it called? 2.0 it's called? DBO0 2.0. That one's English. And when it's done patching, it tells you it asks you what language do you want it in. But should still be a number on the bottom of the launcher that says like, there should, I mean, Spanish regardless, it should still say like counting down a number. But yeah, you shouldn't be able to download anything except should be just be the DBO0 2.0. But if they don't update the client, then yeah, you're a couple patches behind. Mine always says like, it'll say like 115 files remain, and then just constantly actually counting down lower. It's a solid launcher. It works. It works on my newer laptop and my older computer. Like, some don't work. Like multi-acc will not work on my older computer. I have to like, it's annoying. I have to patch it on my laptop and then copy the entire 9 gig folder to my flash drive and then just paste the flash drive onto the freaking computer because the launcher will just not show up. Then I guess just wait for it to patch. I'm not sure what's on the website. I downloaded it from the Discord. Alright, we're actually like almost there. Guess I was gonna probably just do like one level. I thought this would be going quicker than this, but I should have messaged them to be like, turn on a bonus XP event. Make this go quicker. But I still have like a half an hour left on this scroll, so this is probably faster than leveling, so faster than leveling, but not faster. Oh, another Dragon Ball. I mean, we're getting some decent Dragon Ball drops, though. I guess we're going Dragon Ball hunting. That's 4. It's so hard to see if I have more in here. No, that's 4. I have 7 saved for 65 Super Saiyan God. Oh shit. Yeah, I died because my buff wasn't on. My buff wasn't on, and this fucking project always annoys me with... It always fucking takes the health out of my... It pisses me off. Every server does that, pretty much. It always takes the health out of my fucking... Ugh. Like, I like the few times I need to use health, every time you log in and log out, it erases your health items out of your hot skill bar. I had a rebuff anyway, but still, that's annoying. Because it's like, okay, I'm about to die. Oh wait, my health is not down there because it disappears every time you log in and log out. It can't save your health items in there for some reason. Which is fine, because I needed to go get my pre-workout meal. That's just frustrating when you know you can save yourself, but the health items just magically vanish and they're not there. What's still stronger? Yeah, what's still stronger? Alright, what am I eating? Well, I'll keep it on the screen for anyone who comes in. You guys can see these Super Saiyan rows while I go grab some food. 100,000 tokens. Yeah, do the math for myself. Let's see here. All right, so that's what 100, 10 minutes. So that's 600 an hour. Yeah, 160, about 167 hours. So let's see. 24 hours in a day. So yeah, about. Yeah, I think they did that math on purpose. That's about 7 days. It's like 7 days of AFK. 7 full days. From 12 to 12. 24-hour day. I keep seeing at the bottom this I think the CC dungeon over here, because kids nowadays have to be spoon fed. There's no more, like, it says floor 30, but you're skipping the 5 floors of the people, so it's like I think floor 30 is 150 because you just fight the boss floors. You don't have to do all the intermediate. I don't know. What up, Sid Fast? Alright, I'm gonna grab some food. But yeah, it's crazy. All right. There's no kids play. Maybe, I don't know. Depends what your definition. Probably playing like shitty Fortnite and stuff. What up, Specs? All right, go, go, go. But yeah, I'll at least get blue and rose. So we gotta keep playing. Keep playing to at least get that far. I do want super boost for my Majin too. After that, I'll be satisfied. Yeah, all the classes over here are like really like OP. I mean, I still don't know why Turtle has a 650 LP heal, but I mean, I'm not mad about it. Because even without gear and some buffs, I mean, this is... Another Dragon Ball, too. Well, maybe they changed the drop rate, because I'm... Oh, a double drop. I haven't double dropped since, like, Galaxy and Global days. A double drop. Wow, getting a double drop over here is pretty impressive. 2-4 at 6. One more. I can go make another wish. Its 7th Dragon Ball is always hard to get. This game has to always like undermine what I say. It's like, oh, it's hard to get Dragon Balls, huh? Hold my beer. Well, that's 7, so I guess we have to go make a wish real quick. The Dragon Balls apparently are dropping like candy today. Let's make a quick wish. I mean, theoretically, I should wish for some earrings so I can get some. That's what I'll probably do. Cause I don't have room for. Where the hell's the fucking? Oh, there. I don't have room for Dragon Buffs. I never use Dragon Buffs. I don't have room for them. So what we'll do is we'll do this. Yeah, I like the fastest I got Dragon Balls over here in a long time. Shit. Simple wish. I don't think I'll be getting any Kraken or Cell parties, so I'm just gonna get the 60 legendary earrings. But knowing my luck, I'll probably sell them on accident, so we'll put these in the bank. Gotta get rid of something though. Alright. Oh, that's only a 6-minute buff. That's shitty. I thought that was longer than that. But yeah, I'm not sure what their cash point system is, but if you don't want the 165 hours of AFK, you could also just shit. If you don't want the 165 hours of AFK for the Super Saiyan Rose, they do give you the option of 750 points. I don't know what that is. If anyone who's topped up, I don't know what the ratio is. What's going on, Frank, over on YouTube? God, those are addicting, those damn... Alright. Just another 20 minutes. 14 minutes. Shit. I was hoping to do like 2 levels. I'm barely gonna do 1. Yeah, hurry up. $20? Well, shit, how much electricity is 7 days straight? That's probably $20 worth of electricity. Another Dragon Ball. Well, probably not. If you have like a high-powered PC, maybe, but not my little laptop. Got like a freaking like 5080 or something. That's probably like 500 watt graphics card. Alright, just 2 more bars. I will journey over to Dark Namek. Yeah, I thought the XP would be better than this. Not what I was expecting for my 800 tokens. For my experience scroll. About 1.5 bars to go. Without this 650 heal, I'd be dead. have like a level 30 jacket. Nah, somebody would be alive. That stun's pretty OP. Turtle's AoE stun. One. Yeah, should have got better than this. So I was slacking. One bar. Alright, like one more pass. Alright, one more pass. Some good Dragon Ball drops today, too. That's why I see so much CC 150 shit being upgraded too. I guess they just have the boss floors, so you only gotta go 30 floors. You're probably playing Breakers. I played Breakers and Marvel Rivals. That'd be a horrible day. Those are like the only two games you could play. That'd be a terrible day. One of you? Breakers was good for the price. It was good for $20, not a penny more. Although unfortunately I paid $30. So I feel ripped off. But it's worth $20. Soak up all that XP. Alright, what do we get for our new skill? Nothing of value. Could use this. All right, 5 minutes. Might as well finish up. Over here. I should have brought my party over here. They might have gotten like a little bit of XP. I keep forgetting you can you don't share XP in the party. Which is kind of huge. We are fed. Final pass. Another Dragon Ball. Pal World was one of the best games of what, 2024 I played. A lot of fun. I just don't like the concept of like your server gets saved to like that person's computer. So at the time, Sanders Lad over on Twitch, like I could only play Pal World when I messaged him to turn the server on. Oh, double drop. I didn't see that Dragon Ball. It's going to be too late by the time I get there. Oh, got it. That was a double drop. 2 double drops today. But no, Pal World was awesome. I just got to the point of like 100 hours into it. I had like... We even glitched, like we were capturing the bosses and shit. With those bugs and with the glitches or the bugs or whatever you had to use. We were like capturing the bosses and shit. That was probably one of the best games I ever played. It's got to a point where it was just not a good game to stream. It was a lot of fun. I'll say that was the best game last year, and then RoboCop was the best game I played in. I think we played RoboCop in 2023. I need to re-download that. RoboCop was awesome, but I had to play it on like my laptop. Just was not. They just added it to GeForce Now. I don't want to pay for it though. But I had to play it on low settings. Low settings, barely pushing 30 frames per second. It was playable, and we beat it. It's on stream, but I wish I could play that game in like with an actual computer. I still haven't played the Resident Evil 4 remake either, or the Silent Hill remake. My system's not good enough. I want to play on like ultra settings. Are they gonna make RoboCop 2? I didn't hear about that. RoboCop 2 was good. I mean, 3 was, I know 3 was kind of, 3 I seen in theaters as a kid. 3 was not good, obviously, but I mean, people say like RoboCop 2 was almost as good as RoboCop 1. Like legitimately, those are two really good, like really grimy, like realistic kind of like 90s movies. They were really good. I saw them like late 90s because of my age. They came out like early 90s. I couldn't go as like a freaking baby, but I saw like RoboCop's like late 90s. It was really good. And a lot of people harp on RoboCop 2, but RoboCop 2, it felt like RoboCop 1. It was good. It had like that same like vibe, like Detroit. Like it had that same like vibe. It was really good. The first one is the best, yes. If like the first one's like 9 out of 10, RoboCop 2 is like 8 out of 10. But I played RoboCop for, I mean, that game lasted a... Yeah, it was... Oh, shit. I got no buffs. I'm dying. Or limited buffs. Oh, my XP buff's gone anyway, so we're done over here. Yeah, I did... That game was a little short, but it was also like, it was like a half-price game. Because it was like indie. So it wasn't like a 60, I think it was like 30 bucks, so. It's just I had to play it. It wasn't at GeForce Now at the time. But yeah, if they come out with RoboCop 2, I'll buy that instantly. I'll reserve it right now. It just sucks I can't play it. Well, I can, but I'm sick of like playing most games now on like low settings and like barely pushing 35 frames. It was fully playable though. It still looked good. I can only imagine playing that on ultra settings. Oh my god. But yeah, my 1060 is definitely at its limit on low settings now, so. Okay, we're done over there. I mean, for the hell of it, I could. I'm already in a depressed mood, so let's make it more depressing. Let's throw up 5 brown boxes with my earring. Let's throw up a Hail Mary and see if we could get props. If that was 8 props, that'd be cool, but that's strange attack. Wild. I get max stat because it's funny. I get max stat. Fucking, it can't be 9 props. It's wild attack by 9. That's almost worth kind of keeping, but I'm not even seeing props. Not even one time. 11 cooldown. I should probably keep that. Nope, I got 2 max stats. Garbage ass defense and offense properties. That's just like to add insult to injury. It could have given me 9 props. It gives me 9 props for fucking just of 1 attribute. Just to piss me off, right? Speaking of that, let's do this. This should be fun. I think I only have like 2 purples. All that 1 hour 3 purples. I thought I got a 55 somewhere. I need 55 purples here. Let's see. I don't think there's anything here. No. My eyes are not good for this. I always skip over shit. I think I don't have any. I swear I picked up a 55 purple. Nope, just 3 58s. Alright, we'll try. I'm trying to get this stupid justice wand over. I got to 11 last night, and I got greedy. Should have left it at 11. Now, theoretically, I should probably leave this at 10. It's slightly stronger than the one I have now, so... I'm going to have to leave it. I'm going to leave it, and then the one we have now, we'll just suicide. Because I got some 53s to piss away. Yep, there's 8. There's 9. There's 10. Got them both to 10. I swear I had like a bunch of 53s. I guess I don't. I got a bunch of 50s, but I don't have a 50 wand. Nah, if I had some more 55 or 58s. I don't have an attribute on this, do I? Ah, shit. Actually, for what I've seen, we've been pretty lucky. Let's see if we can... If it was luck or just... let's see. I don't have anything else 55 legendary, do I? For a suicide? Or not suicide, for a... whatever you call it. A sacrificial lamb? I don't have anything. Ah, screw it. Oh, that's right. You can't do sub-weapons. I think whatever your gloves are. Oh, that's right. I like that system. I think Galaxy does that too. You can't do sub-weapons because whatever your glove is, your sub-weapon is the same, I think. Yeah, Breakers got kind of old. Yeah, I think a lot of us started with martial arts because of what, Dragon Ball? I'm not gonna lie. I grew up watching Dragon Ball, but I think the original Power Rangers, before it got all weird, I think the original Power Rangers is what pushed me into karate as a kid. Dragon Ball got me more into like bodybuilding than fighting. Okay, I guess we'll go to Planet Namek with our new wand, which will not spark unless... Yeah, all the sub-weapons are really weird. They're not working correctly. Look at the black square around it. I've never seen that before. There's like a black square around it, like they forgot to cut it out. And with this one, it looks fine, but when you go, you can see like you can see the lines, and then when you turn around, it's like a big black square on the back of every sub-weapon. Visually, I don't know why it does that. It looks kind of shitty, but whatever. dinosaur Power Rangers. Yeah, I think Power Rangers I watched up to. I think I stopped at Zeo. I think that was the second one. I think we Googled it. There's 24 different variations of Power Rangers. I stopped at the second one. I think I watched Zeo. Zeo was like the red. I think the Green Ranger was the White Ranger, and then he was the Red Ranger in Zeo, and I think I stopped watching it. Once they got to Zeo. And then there was apparently 22 different variations after that. Alright. Let's head to Dark Namek. I guess I'll take the correct way to get there. We'll take the bridge. I like crossing the bridge, and then like the music and the weather, everything changes. 11 to 14. Someone just got lucky, and those are on the pants too. You got the best upgrade. Forgot where Piccolo is. Piccolo is... I always forget. I think he's somewhere by New Bridge. He's like somewhere over here. I think. We should try to find him. I swear he's like somewhere here. Or if you could scan for him, would it actually show up? I don't think he has a quest though, does he? It should say Piccolo on here, but I don't think it does. It's the Great Wall, or I swear it was New Bridge Village. He's on top of a mountain over here somewhere. Like right, he'd be like right here if he was. I just don't think he has a quest, so he's not going to be scannable. Anyone remember where Piccolo is? Red map is actually really cool, just no one does it. The XP rates are way too low. Red map looks cool though. There's a lot of cool looking spots over here. He's near the lava part. What up, Takaruku? Might have to do some on revealing here. I swear he was by New Bridge Village. Alright, see here. Oh, that's right. This is the project where it revealed. There we go. It's just a little delayed. Oh, the revealers. Oh, it tells you right there. That's kind of disappointing that they tell you where the revealers are. Once again, kids have to be spoon-fed everything. I don't like the fact they show you. That's not the point of the revealers. You're supposed to find them yourself, not be like, oh, they're right here. I am not sure where he is. Oh, here's the cave. The cave that's like the walls are like incomplete. Oh, that's weird. The textures are not broken over here. I felt like the textures were all messed up in here. See, this place should be like the chill spot where everybody should AFK and hang out instead of Kokara. This is a cool like little underground tunnel. You got like bats and shit flying in here. You got a teleporter. You got some merchants. You got your skill resets. Everything's in here. Be a cool place to hang out. You got your Popo Stone, your banker. You got everything in here. That should be like the new AFK spot. A ton of quests we're not going to do because the XP rates suck. See here. I'm trying to remember. It's bothering me. I don't use the lazy teleport. I'm trying to find Piccolo. It's bothering me. I mean, realistically, he should be... I think he gives a quest. I don't know if this game's smart enough to have his name say Piccolo. He gives a quest, I'm almost positive. So you should be able to scan for him. Unless it's somewhere here. Let me go farther down, I guess. I know the translations are bad. Yeah, Piccolo's on this map somewhere as an NPC. One of the few NPCs that are the actual Dragon Ball characters. It's like a little hidden, like, Easter egg. Maybe it's Naraka's garden. Yeah, it's a cool looking map. It's just a shame that the XP rates are such garbage. Nobody really wants to do this map. Or it could be the Great Wall, actually. Yeah, there he is. I knew it. I called it. So it's probably Naraka's garden. That was my second guess. My first guess was New Bridge, and then my second guess was Naraka's garden. Now I lost him. Shit, where is he? He came up a second ago. There he is. Cool. I actually went to the Piccolo NPC in years. There he is. Where did you tell me? I don't see that at all. Nobody told me. But yeah, that's the I remember seeing this back in the day. You're like, holy shit. Piccolo's asking for help, which is hilarious. But yeah, every freaking quest is like 1700. Like, the quests are garbage. Oh damn, this is 12.7k, and you get some crappy 55 excellent gloves. Yeah, we're gonna help Piccolo out. I'll do this quest for you, Piccolo. I want those shitty gloves that I'm not gonna use. Whoa, where the hell is he sending me? Oh, this is why he's trying to send me over to the other map already. I want to take the bridge. The bridge should be like right here. There it is. Yeah, the bridge is cool. There's like a certain line you cross where it completely changes like everything, the color. It's coming up. Down this straightaway. There it is. Everything changes. You gotta find like that line. There it is. Everything changes kind of red. Where is it? That's not as cool over here. I think this server's got like kind of weird, kind of like server input lag. There we go. Back in like other projects, we used to go like back and forth. Like it was kind of funny. All right, we took the bridge. Cool, give me my cool gloves. I still have to do UD2. I think I could do UD2. Fat Blob and Jiro might be a bitch. I don't know, you got cool dances over here. There's like no music though. It's the like the longest dance too. Alright, we made it to dark. Guess I'll do a quest over here. Dokan Namek. "15 focus energy jackets." We'll go. Questing's not really gonna be my thing. Let me grab a teleporter and then... Oh wait, he wants to throw hands. I don't want to let him down. Grab a teleporter and then get the hell out of here. I guess we'll go try some. Well, actually, if my pet ever comes back, I have to get my. I want to see how far into UD2 I can go, and my team still gets XP because they changed a lot of things over here. You don't share, the XP doesn't get divided, and the range is like super long. You can pretty much do all of UD1 by keeping everybody at the front gate. So I may have to log in and log out because the pets don't work. What up, Tat? Day's going okay, I guess. How's your day going? I got a freaking dead Twitch today, which is upsetting, but It's, the game's killing everything. We have to switch up games. Cool, cool. Let me take the entrance. I guess I'll see what we can do over here. Oh, it works now. Alright, let's see what Super Saiyan 2 can do. I should have them grab the quest, I'm just too lazy. Oh, that's right. This is where they have all the messed up walls and shit. Like the walls are all like, it's like messed up like icons of like the it's hard to describe, like visual. It's like the if you ever break down the images in the game of the characters and stuff, like that's what the characters look like. I don't know what the hell they're trying to do with the change. But yeah, it's like the bear's paw. That looks like a hand of like somebody. That's like a bear. The one of the bears in the game. It's like weird what they're trying to do. All the UD walls are all weird looking. Assuming I can just run amok in here, but we'll see. Yep, they all get 2200 XP. Damn, I still get 704, okay. So I still get some XP in here. So like power leveling the other characters are still like somewhat valuable. The Fat Blob and Jiro, we'll see what I can do. But yeah, the UDs are... I should be looking for necklaces and shit while I'm in here. anything's better than what I have. Just some kind of attack necklace. And the like the Zenny is always like very high too. It's like I almost want to pick up the damn Zenny. Yeah, I don't know what the hell is texturally wrong with everything. All the dungeons in here. But yeah, see, that's like that's one of the RP bears. It's all like the visual skins of it is just plastered all over the freaking walls. It's weird. The website's dbo0.com, and that's all you need. All right, see how far I can go before they stop getting XP. So far, they're still getting XP. Like the range, let's see if the range goes all the way to the boss. Now this part, I just kind of like one-shotting everything. I don't know if I can handle it, but let's give it a try. Assuming I can take the whole floor. Might be death. If it's death, I don't care, including the boss. I'm assuming I'm strong. Okay, I was far, okay, I was actually expecting like a little bit of a pushback there. I realized that would just be like taking candy from a baby, but the classes over here are very OP, so. That fat blob still should be a challenge, and Jiro, so we'll see. I may have to move them closer. We'll see if they get XP or not. So far they're still getting XP. Not much farther to go. Fat ass blob is gonna be. Let's see. See what we can do here. I could go full DPS. Add 10% attack, but I won't have a heal. You can either go glass cannon or defensive with healing. We're going to try defensive with healing. Probably making more of a big deal out of this than that's necessary, but let's just jump in and see. Oh yeah, he's gonna be a little bit challenging. Okay, maybe not. They got 155,000 XP for that. So I'll add that again. Right here, they're over here. So this is a small. It's out of UD1. You have to move them up about 5 feet, and then they get credit for the whole area. Here, it's such a small circle. They're actually like through here. My team's actually right over there. So the distance is actually really close. So they can just stand at the entrance and they get all the XP because they changed the distance. Now, Jiro's no joke though. If Jiro locks on that drain, I'm dead. Plus, I don't have a good build for this. I don't have like speed restrain past level 1. So he's got a chance. Shit. I'll try to hurry up it's done. No, he got me. Motherfucker. He got me before I do this, my stun. Yeah, Jiro's the hardest fucking UD boss. I'm probably dead. No, I got lucky there. I had to throw on an auto pot. He usually doesn't do that quick. He beat me to my stun because my casting time is so long on the Kami. Yeah, that's like one of the hardest bosses in the game. That drain is like paralyzes you. I think they got XP. I don't know. I actually wasn't paying attention. Shit. Yeah, 155,000. So that was 9 out of 10 bars. For one run was 9 out of 10 bars. This is something I can do later. I just want to get them higher up. If I get them to 40, I can go do the, what is it for Kamikilo transformation, and then Majins get, at level 40, they get, what do they get? Buhan? No, Buhan's 75. Oh, they get the Mystic shit, right? Skills. Majin. The level 40 for them is Unleashed Potential. Transform into a Mystic Majin, a being of destruction with insane power. I don't know what that looks like. I guess we could do like one. I'll do one more. I mean, this is free XP. It's quite a lot of free XP. I should make everyone get it, actually. Except they can't do the last one because they have to follow me all the way there. That's one person. That's like 50,000 XP. We'll take it. One more and we'll call it a day. Definitely did not progress as far as I would have liked to today, but the motivation's not there. Do like one level of stream. Although I gotta bust my ass if I want that Super Saiyan Blue or Super Saiyan Rose, because that's I got 3 weeks to get 75. Alright. Everyone good? You got your quests? Let's go. Last one. Now, does everybody have this quest too? Yes, they do. Grab it. 1, 2, 3, and where's the 4th guy? There he is, King Kai. Give me... UD2 is like the easiest. Actually, 3 is probably the easiest. It's just one floor. One's annoying. Shit, I gotta change this to free for all. We're filling up their shit with nothing. They're at 3,500 Zenny for one freaking. That's crazy. That's a good pickup. So it's like you almost gotta pick up the Zenny every time. Another 3,000. 3,000's a lot for like one freaking coin. This is why it's like I almost want to make sure I pick it all up. Because I'm broke. Yeah, I'm still getting like XP in here. That's kind of cool. Like 200 and 700. It's not great, but it's better than 1 XP a kill. I still need like a necklace. Just looking for something like wild attack 2%. I don't care. Something. Bam, 39. Except these two are 38. That's weird. Everyone should pretty much be on the same playing field of XP, but I guess not. All this Zenny, pick it up. There's 39, and Majin Buu. I use him the most. How is he only at 38? Still. Still cannot find a good necklace, can I? Like literally like 1% attack I would take. Okay. This, I'm assuming we could do this again, like last time, so let's go. Without that 650 heal and 15% defense, I would not be doing this. Come on, everybody. Anyone like this shit skips over it. Oh, that was like, what was that noise? That was the actual like quest noise. Ooh. Strange attack. All the Zenny, pick up the Zenny. Hit where it's like only wants to pick up Zenny sometimes. Any attack necklace we do. Okay. Too lazy to sit there and pick up the Zenny. Where did that quest will light up? Alright. So clear up these scrubs. Ooh, got him before he knocked me down. Your boyfriend's too late, my friend. Your boyfriends were too late to come save you. Except for Jiro's punk ass, where all I have to do is watch the stun, and then he's nothing. Yeah, see, they're right there on the map. I didn't see that. They're so close to you on the map. Jiro's bugged. He's not been fighting. Oh, his boyfriends could do it too? Jiro's bugged. He's not been fighting me. I forgot that they could do it too. For that, they all die. Forms, like every form except Ultra Instinct. They even have the Kami and Piccolo, Kamikilo, Orange Piccolo, Giant Orange Piccolo, Super Boo, Buhan. Yes, Buhan. You can even use like the Kamehameha and shit with Majin Buu. And then you have all of the Super Saiyan 1, 2, 3, God, Blue, Rose. And then Super Saiyan 4 is coming soon. And you have Golden Azaru as well. Although we went over today, the Super Saiyan Rose is a skin with the same stats as Super Saiyan 4, Blue. You can either pay $20. You can either pay $20 for the Rose skin that goes over Blue, or you can AFK for 165 hours, which is 100,000 tokens. So yeah, there's that. Scouter, the best scouters in the game are. You could argue the Budokai Scouter. You could argue the only scouters you need are the Candy Scouters, and that is in Aerial. Oh, I forgot about Aerial Waterfall. I think I'm the right level to do it. 57 maybe. We'll go check it out. Aerial Waterfall, Hoi Poi Mine, and Dragon Cave South. You get the Candy Scouters. They're all the same except the durability. There's a hidden scouter merchant in all three of those places. I have the abandoned mine. I have the Hoi Poi Mine one. They show up on the radar. They're easy to find. Me turning all the XP, and then maybe I'll go show. I have to go over there anyways. Let me just accept all this XP on my characters. Okay. They're like 39 and a half. I could easily do this next time I play. Yeah, UD2 I thought was going to be like a little bit... Well, I forgot Turtle is extremely overpowered over here. I thought UD2 was going to be a little bit of a challenge at 55, but I'm mistaken. Just grab these XP real quick. Boom. I see something at the moment you're asking. One sec. Yeah, I can't see the chat, but I'm assuming, yeah, UD3 should not really be an issue with how overpowered everybody is in here. I'd have to take my buffers and shit with me though. Okay, other questions? What up, Mara? Somebody at Twitch at least today. Is this the best server at the moment? There's no best. This is the current one I'm playing because of the new transformations. But I don't really deem, like, I can't say best. I mean, there's pros and cons to every server. I don't really consider a best one. It's kind of like whatever you're in the mood for. I consider DBO just to be pizza, and all these private servers are just different toppings. You know, sometimes we want some pineapple, and then you get sick of that, and then I want some green peppers and mushrooms. You get sick of that. You just whatever you're in the mood for is the best way to describe DBO. There's no like best topping that I get every time on pizza. You gotta switch it up. Sometimes I want some banana peppers. You know, sometimes I want onion. As far as AFK population, this is probably the most populated server, but that's an AFK population. I don't know what the most populated server is. They're all around 200 at this point. And that's on a good day. His DBO in general is just, there's not that many people. And then he split it 5 ways. It's even less. Yeah, I could easily kill UD3 with how overpowered Turtle is over here. I was about to go do... Oh, yeah. Let's go look for... Ah, shit. I don't have a way to get back. Oh, yeah, I do. I'll leave them over there because I'm going to go do UD2 next time I play. Boost them all to 45. Should only take like an hour or two. If I actually try. More transformations, yes. They have all the transformations pretty much. Although Rose is a skin of blue, so Rose and blue are the same stats. Just, I'm not sure how that's going to work. I'm sure some people have bought it. It's 20 bucks. It's 20 bucks or 165 hours of AFK. So I'm not sure how it works. Maybe somebody could tell us when they get it. As of right now, I'm not sure how a skin works. I'm pretty sure it just, like, I'm pretty sure when you have Super Saiyan Blue, I'm sure it's like this just unlocks when you get Super Saiyan Rose, and you can pick either one. Oh yeah, this is a special Dogi. It comes with breast implants. There's 3 of them that do that. But yeah, there's three of them that do this. There's two different God of Destruction ones, and whatever this one's called. This one's a God of Destruction one too. Or this might be the second one. I know there's 2 that do it for sure. I mean, of course, we're picking that one, of course. But yeah, the Scouter, I think the mobs in here are... I like Aerial Waterfall. Okay, cool. This is what I'll be doing next. Aerial Waterfall is level... They don't tell you in here, do they? No, everything's broken over here when it comes to that stuff. Okay, Aerial Waterfall, actually probably... I should have done that earlier. I'm too high of a level to do it now. I think Aerial Waterfall is... See, it should tell you. But over here, it should tell you, like, 47 to 49. I don't know why this project doesn't tell you shit about any quests or anything. It should tell you right here. But I don't know what level this is now. This is probably 47. It looks like it. So I already can't do this now. But if you want the Scouter, though... No, Akatsuki, I've never seen anybody talk over here in Akatsuki. They added me, but I've never seen anybody online who talks. Everyone's just AFK. This is like the AFK server, though, because of the tokens. Or unless I have guild chat off, I don't know. But you follow this path, and you want to go to the 3. For those who was asking about how do you get the Scouter, it's these 3 little rocks over here. These like 3 little 1, 2, 3. It's like a triangle. It's right over here. Just follow the path all the way to the right. Yeah, I just checked my Scouter and I lost track of where I was going. Oh, up here, the bridge. Yep, you just follow the path, and then you just stay to the right. Stay to the right, stay to the right, and it's right behind here. This is the same Scouter. This is the lowest durability. It's the lowest durability, but it's all you need. It's right behind here. And then there he is. The hidden Scouter merchant. And then you can buy... And that's pretty much the only Scouter you need. It has... Because unfortunately, they don't have the Scouter chips over here, which is a major thing they're missing. A major thing they're missing. Scouter chips and the better Scouter system. Oh, there you go. Someone just teleported over here. But yeah, that's the only Scouter you technically need. It gives you all of your... It gives you the Dragon Ball radar, combat info, all the other stuff nobody uses, and you can scan equipment. Now, durability is 100. The Hoi Poi Mind is the same one, but the durability is 120. And if you go to Dragon Cave South, which is over here, that one is 140. That's the only difference. Yeah, you have those. You have those Scouters too, but this is really the only ones you need. And as far as the Scouter chip system, if that, then these wouldn't work at all. Then, although they did fix this, a couple patches ago, when you pressed U, it didn't do anything. So maybe they recently added it. Because I remember testing it. I think like on day 1 we tested it. I was pressing U and U didn't work. So maybe they recently updated it. With the scouter chips. But yeah, anyways, that's for anyone who wants the scouter, that's the easiest one to get. The one in Hoi Poi Mind is you gotta go pretty far up the map. It's at the top of the map. And then if you go to Dragon Cave South, it's all the way to the left. You can climb up this big wall, and then it's in like the fire. It's easy to find. I know where they're all at. That was the easiest to get. This doesn't work. That's what I'm talking about. They're worried about all the fancy stuff, but there's so many like regular things that don't work. From the pets to now the Popo Stone doesn't work. Like there's so many things they should focus on instead of like they're showing like the preview for the level 100 cap in one of their videos. Like, don't worry about the level 100 cap. Don't worry about 8 different transformations. Let's get some of the normal stuff fixed first. Now I can't even leave. Well, actually, yeah, I can. At least they gave instant transmission to every class has instant transmission. Then that makes up for some of the BS. And then for anyone who hasn't done Super Saiyan 2, which I was about to do it, if I would have done like if I would have done one more UD2, I would have brought all my players over to do the Cell Junior quest. It's super easy. You talk to Android 16, you kill Cell Junior. Hey, he came over here. I want nothing to do with him. He started with me. You kill him. He did it probably because I don't have the quest, but he will drop you an item, I think you pick up, and then you go over and you talk to the developer here, and then you exchange it for Super Saiyan 2 or the Kumikilo Sama, or the Unleashed Potential, the second transformations. For anyone who has to do that, super easy. And apparently, why are the weapon kits here from DBOG? Yeah, I don't like 6 for. Yeah, 6 70s for 75, and yeah, it's, I don't know. Yeah, Cell Junior is pretty easy fight. I was hoping it was the Cell Juniors from Papaya, who are like 100, like 90,000 LP. But that is Super Saiyan. That's the second transformation quest. Which I should have done one more. And we could have just taken care of that right now. Got it out of the way. Also, another thing too for new players, the tier 1 Dragon Ball Wish, which no one probably does because everyone just rushes to 75 to AFK. But for those who play the actual game, if you actually do the tier 1 Dragon Ball quests, will give you the regular set of gear, plus it'll give you all 4 sets of CC gear. So free one coming up. And gear's hard to get because, like I said, everyone just speed levels to 70. Everyone speed levels to 75, so you're not getting like you're not finding any like level 50 gear because nobody takes the time to play the game. When you release a 75 cap, which I don't like, yeah, you're not finding gear like 30s, 40s, 50s. You'll find some 60s, but everyone rushes to 70, and then there's tons of 70, 75 gear. There's no 75 gear. There's tons of 70. But yeah, right here. The tier 1 Dragon Ball Wish from the quests will give you all 4 sets of 53, 54, and 2 55s with the 13 cooldown bonus. It's unusable for me because it's Spiritualist. And you don't want all energy defense. Regular questing, you need physical for like 90% of it. So if you're martial artist, then it's pretty solid gear. You can box it if you want. It comes like decent. I mean 5 focus is better than just nothing. Plus you get the 13 cooldown bonus. I mean, it's solid. So yeah, the tier 1's actually kind of worth doing. And just make sure you save the 7 Dragon Balls right here will be for 65 Super Saiyan God. Wish from the Dragon. Let's go see if Channel 0 is open. Channel 0 can't connect yet. I forgot. Most of the stuff in here you can't do. It doesn't let you do a lot of the just normal stuff like that. Change channels? Nope, sorry, I can't. Nope. I have no connection to the server. I'm connected to the server. Hey, watch, crash. Called it. I can call the crashes before they happen. I don't know if that's sad or if that's a skill. I called it. I know. I just gonna crash. Stability is not their #1 concern. We'll come back in and see if we can find a Super Saiyan Rose real quick. I'm sure someone has it already. I mean, it's impossible to... It has not been... You need 7 days of AFK. So it's impossible for somebody to have. But I'm sure somebody bought it. So let's see. Channel 0 is the most popular channel. That's where all the AFKers are. So we'll see if there's a... If somebody spent the 20 bucks. I'm guessing yes. But let's see. People will start showing up. What's the server? Yep, somebody has it. I called it. Yeah, the server, I don't know if we call it input. Yep, there you go. Someone paid the 20 bucks. Let's scan them. Even this shit's cut off. Like you can't see like that. That part's cut off. Yeah, I'm good at calling my shots. I knew someone would have it. So you got one that sitting down, it does look. It probably standing up, it looks better. But sitting, it's like the aura's just like, okay, I guess he heard me. The aura looks a little thick, like it doesn't like flow, if that makes any sense. Like Super Saiyan 2, the Super Saiyans look good. But that's like kind of like, it's really like thick. Like a thick aura. It doesn't like flow that good. It looks cool though. But that's just kind of how the DBO aura system works. I used to mod the auras. That's just kind of how it works. It's like a system of it just repeats over and over. But like when you go Super Saiyan, like still it's got kind of like a really good like flow where it's not like blocking. That blocks out your entire character. It's like a cloud. The aura is like a cloud. It still looks cool though. I just like the Super Saiyan flow of the aura. And then blue is somewhere. We've seen a couple of blues. But yeah, that's this game in a nutshell. Now this time it saved my health, but it got rid of my frickin' Nimbus. Like it always like has to, every time you relog, it's like it has to randomly pick things to take out of your skill bar. So the Nimbus is still the best part over here. Nimbus helps out a lot for the early leveling. Yeah, the Nimbus is too fun. I wish you could buy fuel. I want to see like the fastest fuel inside of Nimbus, because Nimbus is 50. I've never seen a vehicle that fast before. I think in Kai, a couple of the vehicles are 30, which is really fast. Let me just check the vehicle merchant in Kokara or Korin. I know they don't sell it, but I'm not paying money for it. Token Shop, I don't think they have it either. No, Token Shop doesn't have fuel. What's nice though is I let most of my characters stay AFK while I leveled, and so you could skip all the TLQs. And then flight's 2,500, so 3,800 tokens, which is not that much. That's like about 4 hours of AFK, and that'll get you it'll get you all your passives and flight quests for free. Now, level 30 up, you're on your own. I'm surprised that's not added yet. Mark my words, it will be probably in the future. At least a 25 up. That'd just be dumb, because you can just leave your characters. You can just leave your just make like 10 accounts and leave them on, and then just use a 25 up or whatever. So I hope they don't do that, but it would surprise me. Oh, we got 2 Super Saiyan Roses. So they made $40 today so far. Vehicle, there he is. I wish they would sell fuel. If I ever had a project, I'd have all the fuels in here instead of these stupid ass jet squirrels that nobody's going to buy. Like, this is a waste. You put the fuel in. Really, if they would just have it like in real life, you pay Zenny, you pay money for fuel. Like if they had like they need like a gas station where it's just you go there, you buy the fuel, because the fuel is not annoying, because the fuel is awesome. The Nimbus is 50. Nimbus with like the 100% speed. You know how fast that would be? I want to see what it looks like. They give you the yellow fuel, but that's only 38%, and it only lasts a week. You can't rebuy it. But like Nimbus with the 100% green fuel, dude, Nimbus has to haul ass. What's new about this project? I mean, a lot. You can have to probably watch my first stream on it. It's a lot of new. It's a lot of new transformations. Would be their main selling point. A lot of new skills, a lot of new balance. I mean, there's a ton. It's not. You'd have to jump in and try to look at it. Jump in and look at it, or watch my first stream with the engineer class where we go through everything. You got a new Kami. You got Genki Dama. You got new transformations. I mean, the engineer, it's a work in progress, but I mean, you could still select it. I made Vash the Stampede. Any Trigun fans out there, it better be. Yeah, you get one fuel to start, and you get one fuel. See right here. I don't think you can renew it, but I'm not gonna renew it. Yeah, you get one fuel from leveling. Well, it lets you pick a Jet Squirrel or the red fuel, and then you get one from the gift box and one to start. So you get 2 yellows and a red from the boxes and questing. But yeah, here's the engineer class for those who've. I mean, it's a work in progress. You could still try it out and test it. What's wrong with it? It's not fully working yet. There's no, the subclasses are not added yet. The gun mechanic and the mech mechanic. So basically you could just make it and level it to like 29, 30. I'm not sure what skills even work either. I haven't played it long enough. And the sound effects don't work. Yeah, they list it as a work in progress. Because, like, that's the missing class that no one's ever used. If you're familiar with the original, all the other DBOs. It was like the one missing class that was never added in the original 2009. But yeah, this is pretty much most DBOs nowadays. The AFK. But all the channels are busy, but I'm sure these are mainly people going for the free Super Saiyan Rose. Which I will not be, so I'm not leaving my poor laptop on for 7 days or 7 days straight. But I am curious what they're going to do with Super Saiyan 3, though. That's the one thing I don't know yet. Because I get it. I get the Rose and Blue are very similar in strength, so that's fine what they did there. But they can't do that with 3 and 2. Because 3 and 2 are not equal. They can't do that for 3 and 2. So I don't know what they're going to do with 3. Ozaru's Ozaru, whatever. We've seen it over in Galaxy. God 65. A Wish from the Dragon makes sense. So 3 is the mystery on what they're going to do with Super Saiyan 3. So that'll be a mystery on what they do with it. That will have to be probably coming soon. Bardock. I don't have any room for anything. I sell too much. Oh, 71. If I ever get to 70, my enter button doesn't work. Bardock might be in the stream somewhere. Mr. Super Saiyan Rose. Alright, other than that, I think we'll wrap it up here. Oh, he is there. Gully. I don't have... I guess... Sell some stuff. If I ever get to 70. Thanks, Bardock. A couple of things I was saving. Can you give EV capsules? I don't think so. The event capsule? I don't know. A lot of stuff binds over here. Even the stupid capsule kits bind, because I was going to give some. I have a Z40. Because usually when you take the capsule kits out of the Cashapp, it goes into a purple like little... like a little egg, but over here it doesn't. It just instantly, like, you can't do anything with it, so I wasted a Z40. But what is cool though, I do have saved up. I do have, although you can't buy them anymore because you can't buy them anymore because they're buggy. But I have 3 Z64s that they gave me. On like day one, they were giving like gifts to people. We got 3 Z64s and you can't ever buy them anymore. For now. And Galaxy, or not Galaxy, Crisis added the Z60s. So they're right behind. I'm not sure the max number it goes up to. I think they said like 90, but I don't know. The 64s are already insane. But alright, I'm not going to be AFKing over here, so we will, I don't know, maybe come back later, or I might play something else. We'll see. We got 3 weeks to get to frickin', 3 weeks to get to 75, so I'm not too worried because I'll just go through UD3. I'll probably, next time I play, I gotta do the second transformation quests for my characters. I'm assuming in a party they can all share the quest, so if not, we'll just have to change channels. It's not a big deal. So I don't know, next time we'll be on eventually, maybe later today, some Twitch and Kick maybe. But anyways, for those who don't want to spend the $20, your 165-hour journey starts today. So I guess it's not really 165 hours because most people probably have a shit ton of tokens saved up. I used a bunch of mine, and even I have 10,000 to start. I used a bunch. I'm sure most people have like a lot saved up, so it's not really 165 hours. But you gotta get that 100K. So have fun doing that. I mean, it's not as bad as the 6-hour Azaru quest from Galaxy. But I think that's like $40 though. So that's pricier. But a 6-hour quest where you can't even leave either. Like 6-hour AFK is not bad, but 6 hours half-ass paying attention inside of the time chamber, that's brutal. Props to anyone who's done that. Oh no, breaking news. India has just attacked Pakistan. What's going on there? I just clicked on YouTube to say bye to everybody. And I got a breaking news alert. India attacks Pakistan.
In which 26 men were killed.
Going on
mostly
here? Guess I'll put this on.
So,
Take a.
again,
India says it
carried out
attacked
military
9
strikes
sites
on
in Pakistan.
and Pakistani-controlled Kashmir.
Pakistani Kamadya.
There are some reports claiming that Pakistan
India
is
attacks
responding,
9 sites in Pakistan.
and
Pakistan-controlled Kashmir.
I am trying to
Kashmir.
get you guys some updates here, the latest information. I'm checking a bunch of sources, including Pakistani army, including Pakistani and Indian sources.
Damn.
So let me just check those
Well, we got some
out.
wild shit going on in the world. All right, well, anyways, we'll wrap it up here. Thank you all for stopping by. Hope you guys enjoyed our Super Saiyan Rose news. We got to see it. It's 165 hours, but that's only for people who are brand new. I'm sure that's like half the time for most people who have been AFKing for a while anyways. I think I have about 20,000 tokens on my other characters just from standing around, so yeah, that's interesting. Let me push. That's right, I can't even go inside of UD. If I buff on the outside, can I go in without them? No, they have to be that level too. So I think I have to push my buffers up to 50. Oh shit. Yeah, we got some work to do. We'll figure it out next time we play. I'm not really too worried about it yet. So, alright. Take care, everyone. Enjoy your... If you're playing or AFKing, enjoy it. Apparently, Nightbot doesn't want to work over on YouTube, so I'll have to say it. I'll have to just type it in. Nightbot's sleeping on the job. Most people have left, but it's okay. We're just going to say goodbye, and then we'll be on our way. I'm going to eat, take a nap, go train, and then maybe I'll be back on later. Get these transformations out of the way. Alright, peace out, bye. That's from the Del Rey Misfits. Jason Genova. Peace out, bye. All right, take care, everyone. Have a good night. Peace out. Bye. Go beyond plus ultra. Be water, my friends. Have a good night, everyone. Maybe we'll catch you later over on Twitch and Kick if we are on later. So, all right, take care, everyone. Peace out. Bye. Go beyond plus ultra. Be water, my friends. Be excellent to each other. Have a good morning, afternoon, or night. As always,